When it comes to celebrity workouts, they're not always what they appear to be. Today I'm going to look at one of the most famous actor-athlete personalities, reveal his workout to you, and show you what you maybe should be taking and what you definitely should not.
It's cool, young Reese.
Hey guys, Jeff Cavalier, Athlean-X.com. Let's take a look at something that I think a lot of guys sort of are interested in. We know that celebrity workouts are very, very intriguing. You know, we look at these guys on TV, whether they be actors, athletes, or in the case of today's example, someone that epitomizes both, an actor and an athlete. We're going to talk about today the WWE, John Cena. Again, a guy that really is, in my mind, one of the best athletes out there, because, like all the WWE wrestlers, because what's required of those guys when they get in the ring is a degree of athleticism that's really unmatched for what we normally see in sports. Now, the WWE, near and dear to me, it's right here in my backyard in Connecticut. I can tell you firsthand, the training that goes on to get these guys ready is Athlean to its core. You have a lot of functional training going on. You have a lot of incorporation of core into everything they do. But I want to show you something very interesting, because this is, I think, the trap that a lot of guys will fall for. John Cena's workout here for the Marine, as listed in Men's Health magazine, shows us something very interesting. He's got incline machine bench presses. This is a chest workout that he did. Incline machine bench press, regular bench press, cable crossovers, and then pec deck flies. Now, you know where I feel on the fly situation here. We've covered that before. But what you'll notice is something very non-functional. When I talk about function, it's purposeful. Now you think about what John Cena has to do in the ring, and you wonder if that's got any kind of purpose for this kind of training. Well, the next thing that you notice here is if you see the workout, rep ranges, he keeps his rep ranges like in the 15 to 20 range. Now again, you might take this workout and say, I'm going to go do that. That's what I'm going to do, and I'm going to get John Cena big. And I can tell you right now, it ain't going to happen, because that's not really what John Cena does. There's plenty of documented evidence of him training very heavy, and the fact of the matter is, I want you to follow me over here, the fact of the matter is when he's training, he's actually doing a lot of functional stuff, but not in the weight room. He's got the whole ability to go back into the ring, have to pick guys up over his head, throw them down, and be able to function that way. Guys, he's getting his integrated training in. He doesn't need to incorporate it into the weight room. But if you want to look like an athlete, like we always talk about, you have to train like one. You're not going to be having the luxury of being able to get into the ring and start throwing some guy around. So you're going to have to get into your training. So let's take our chest training, perfect example from Athlean-X. See, how can we integrate our core and can we get more muscles working at once? We're going to do what I call sort of this isolated one arm bench press. Basically, I take it up, I bring it up to the top. Now when I come down, this weight wants to come and pull me that way. So my core on the left-hand side has to stabilize. Okay? So I come down really stable, because if I let myself go right there, I wouldn't be able to get it up. So I'm here, and I come back up to the top. Okay, now I want to really point something out here. Functional training. I got a pet peeve about this. Functional training is not balancing on 4 balls on the ground and doing circus acts and trying to look like something goofy, when that's not what it's about. What it's about is actually doing what we said, purposeful training. This is not lightweight. It's an 85-pound dumbbell. So you don't have to sacrifice your strength to be able to train functionally. And I think a lot of people lose sight of that. They think that if they train on a program, that they're going to have to start, doing light weights, and they're going to lose muscle size. On Athlean-X, you gain both, build muscle and burn fat, because you're training heavy, you're training intense. That's the key. Short workouts, intense. Now, next thing we do, another example, the Spider-Man push-up. Again, another example. Instead of just doing a regular bench press, we get out here, we have a bodyweight movement, we come up, we're down into a push-up position, we gotta propel ourselves up and then come down into the next one. Make good hip mobility and flexibility. And here, and again, we get some movement of the upper body in some different angles so that it's not so predictable. Our chest has to be able to react to what we're putting, the stress that we're putting on it now. So it's much more challenging, and as a result, will help you build more muscle. Again, you want to make it hard? Put a vest on. Put a weighted vest on. Now you've got more weight. The fact of the matter is, guys, you can't always take every celebrity's workout as it's written, as it's stated, and say, oh, that's going to work for me. Because I can tell you right now, what John Cena is doing is far different than what's printed there. And the fact of the matter is, the fact that he's on the road 200 days out of the year, he can't train at those volumes all the time. Those heavy volumes that he's used to, he has to lighten it up, especially if he's making a movie at the same time that he's touring, at the same time that he's got to be ready to be in the ring every day. So, guys, I figured you'd like this kind of thing, and I think it's valuable. We can learn a lot from some of the most famous celebrity workouts out there. I put together something I call Hollywood Muscle, and it's an exclusive right now that we're giving away with the Athlean-X program. When you purchase it now, again, for a very limited amount of time. But 10 of the most famous workouts out there. Christian Bale's preparation for Batman. Robert Downey Jr. doing some crazy ass things to get ready for Iron Man 2. Near and dear to my heart, Rocky, Sylvester Stallone, back in Rocky 4. He did some really unique things that we're going to cover the good, bad, and the ugly, and unfortunately, that's part of the ugly. But this whole report you can get with the Athlean-X program. All you got to do is go to Athlean-X right now, get the training system, start training the Athlean-X way. Guys, if you're already a member of Team Athlean, you're going to get it. You're going to get Hollywood Muscle, but as I like to say, not everything is just given, right? Some people write in, hey, I want that bonus, I want that exclusive, I need it, I bought the program. Guys, you got to earn some things. And I think, as in the weight room, you want to get a great physique, you got to put in the time, you got to put in the effort. You're going to have a chance, I'll detail it in my email to you, to get Hollywood Muscle. But you're going to have to use a little bit of sweat equity on this, but you won't have to dip into your pocket. So, guys, again, come on board Team Athlean. We're waiting for you. We're looking forward to your results, getting you in the best shape of your life, and exposing you to real athlete training so you can start looking like, whether it be John Cena or your favorite NFL player, or your favorite Major League Baseball player, whoever it is you want to look like, you can get that body and start looking great today. Guys, we'll be back here again next week. I know I mentioned supplements this week. I had to kind of diverge and get onto this. We'll be back. We'll cover some of the best supplements that you could be taking to complement your training. I'll see you guys back here in 7 days.
It's cool, young Reese.